Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally on its way. It does sound like we are getting a release date set for 2018. But let's go ahead and analyze the trailer that's playing up here, because when I saw this, I was absolutely happy to see what Square Enix actually plans on bringing to the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Now, for those of you who do not know, what we're seeing at the beginning is, again, more footage from Olympus Coliseum. At this point, I'm tired of actually seeing footage from Olympus Coliseum. We've seen so much of it with Kingdom Hearts. I want them to just kind of move on to something new. And they actually do in this trailer. They actually showcase the very first Pixar film in Kingdom Hearts. They are bringing Toy Story into the Kingdom Hearts universe. This is awesome. This is exciting, because I feel like Toy Story could fit very well into the Kingdom Hearts universe. And it does kind of look like it is story related. Most of it's in Japanese. We do have the English subtitles. There's something going on that the Heartless have kind of come in. Sounds like Organization 13 kind of came into Andy's room and all that shit and did some things. We see Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Let's talk Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Rex and Ham. The whole brigade of Andy's toys. Are you realizing something here? Are you realizing what we're actually seeing here? This looks like we are literally playing a Pixar film. The graphics are this damn good. They look really, really good. And I was just like, holy shit. This was something I commented on in the, when I did my review of A Fragmentary Passage, where I talked about how it looked like you were playing a Pixar game. The Disney characters looked this good. Andy's room has only made me realize that even more. It literally does make you look like, just watching the trailer, that you're actually playing inside of a Pixar film. And I can't state that enough. I know I keep on going on about that, but it looks beautiful. It looks amazing, and the graphics just look top-notch. The gameplay looks really fun. It looks to definitely be taking those elements out of past Kingdom Hearts games, elements from Birth by Sleep. Looks like we're getting a lot of elements kind of taken from Dream Drop Distance, and it's adding a lot of different things in there. The gameplay looks fantastic. That was something else, too, that I thought was really, really interesting, was the design, the look. It's all there. They do look like toys, Sora, Donald, Goofy, and that's something that Kingdom Hearts has always done when they go into a world. Kind of something like that. They kind of get transformed and shifted into these other different creatures, mermaids, lions, you name it. That's always been a staple in the Kingdom Hearts games, and this is something that they've just kind of brought back. One thing I am curious to also learn is, what do they plan on doing with for the voice acting? Are we going to see Tom Hanks come back as Woody? Are we going to see Tim Allen come back and voice Buzz Lightyear? I feel like those guys are too big of names to try and get that to happen, but who knows? It could very well happen, and it would be awesome to have them retain the voice work, but I'm not expecting it to actually do that. The other thing I did want to briefly mention upon that this was more of a disappointment than something I was excited about, but I was at least hoping we'd get to see some gameplay footage in Big Hero 6. Since we do know Big Hero 6 is going to be a world in Kingdom Hearts, focusing after the events that take place in the movie, that's where the storyline in the Big Hero 6 world is going to pick up. I was hoping to see a little bit more actual gameplay from that, rather than just the artwork that we got of Sora flying around on Baymax. So, something very interesting as well. There are a lot of questions I still have left about Kingdom Hearts. There are a lot of questions that are still left unanswered. There are questions about what Final Fantasy characters we're going to see. We haven't heard anything about that. We do know at least one other world that we are getting, so we do have 3 new worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 that we know are coming. That is Tangled, Big Hero 6, and now Toy Story. We can add that to the list. But 2018, it's on its way. Square Enix is making progress with this game, and it finally seems like we are going to be able to see Kingdom Hearts make its triumphant return to the home consoles. No more of these handheld games, no more of these side stories, an actual game that is going to continue forth the story. Now, I know. Some of the Kingdom Hearts games out there were relevant to the plot. There's a lot going on in the spin-offs that in order to fully understand the story, you're going to have to play to understand. This is something that I get. This is something that if you haven't done yet, I highly recommend you actually do so. Or just watch some videos catching up on YouTube, talking a little bit about what's going on. But Kingdom Hearts finally has a release date. Not really a release date, but at least a release year. Square has said we are getting it, so this is awesome news. And who knows, further on down the year, we could get more announcements, more things coming through, and we still have Gamecom, PAX, PlayStation Experience coming out. I mean, they could potentially use this to the Tokyo Game Show, potentially use this to showcase a lot of different things Kingdom Hearts related. But I'm stoked. Finally glad to get a chance to play this. I'm looking forward to it. Thoughts, opinions, leave those down below in the comment box. Be sure to hit subscribe there for me. New content will come your way. You guys have been watching the Spoony Bart, and most importantly, stay happy, be happy, game happy. Spoony Bart is checking out.